great evening, and fortunately, it starts off with me. Today, we're going to talk about, وسامحوني اليوم, we're going to have the brief session in English, just to make things easier. Today, for those of you that know me, Tala Saleh, I'm the founder of the studio upstairs. For those of you that don't, today we'll get to know each other and get to know everyone else in the room. Today's session is about the brief introduction. So, we've spent the past year and a half on screens in a digital world, meeting people virtually, not meeting people in person. So usually when you meet someone, the first thing you do is start with small talk, right? So what do you do? Where are you from? What's your name? And this usually happens in person. You get to read the energy of the room. You get to see how they are. The past year and a half, we've been stuck behind screens. And I think one of the greatest things that we get to do this weekend is take it back a step and start to interact again and take it back to analog instead of digital. For graphic designers, for product designers, for digital creatives in the room, it's going to be scary to get off your screens, but today will be fun. So, how do you usually introduce yourself? What do you do? Where are you from? What's your name? How would you usually introduce yourself? Anyone? What's your favorite color? Sometimes what's your star sign? Today it's which vaccine did you take, right? So when you start a creative brief, when you meet a client, we need to think about, what are the correct or the right questions to ask, because there's no such thing as correct or incorrect. It's asking the right questions and extracting the essence from your client or from the person in front of you in order to get to know them. Today, I'm going to make you a little bit uncomfortable. So I'm going to ask for everyone to please stand up. For those of you who want to participate, please stand up. I hope a lot of you do. Up. It's going to be fun, I promise. Great. Okay. Can everyone come close to the stage? Whoever's participating today, please come towards the stage. I know it's Friday and everyone's lazy, but we're going to get you كذا running and moving around. Yalla. طيب. Who remembers musical chairs? طبعا. So today we're going to do it in a different way. So if you came with someone, you're going to move away from that person. And if you came alone, great. I'm so proud of you. That's so brave. Get to know someone else. So I need everyone to walk in different directions around the stage. Even if you bump into someone as you're doing that, good, stick to them. Yalla, let's move. Mix. I need you to move and mix faster. I know صعب مع COVID. Turn around, walk the other way. لفوا ارجعوا الجهة الثانية. Turn around, walk the other way. Stop if you want somewhere. Great. If you're still with the people you came in with, move. إذا أنتوا لسه مع أصحابكم اتحركوا. أوكي، حلو. Great. الآن لا ارجع. دور الحين في around you 4 or 5 people or 6 people. من الناس اللي حوالينكم, the people around you, choose 5 to 6 people. يعني أنا معاكم قاعدة أتكلم عربي بس بتكلم إنجليزي. For those, find the people around you, choose 5 people and move to 5 or 6 and move to the desks around the room. So, groups of 5 or 6, choose people you don't know. Anyone, 5 or 6, mix. خلاص. If you haven't found a group, go find a table. There are tables in the back that you can move to. Be nice and choose people you don't know. Yeah? خلاص, find another table. لاقوا طاولة عليها 4 أو 5 وجلسوا معاهم. You have to participate. Mercy. You guys are the ones who should participate. طيب. Does everyone have a group? Does everyone have a group? Yes? No? Okay. So, can I have everyone's attention here? On the screen, there's going to be questions. There are 5 questions that we have 3 minutes each to answer. So you need to get to know the people in your group. So when you start a creative brief, some people ask, like, if your brand were a color, or what's the point of your business, or whatever. Today, we're going to ask 5 questions. First question is, if your brand, so you're going to create a brand together in this group, and towards the end, we're going to create a mood board. So the first question is, and think of this as the first thing that comes to your mind. Don't, think too much about it. It should be the first thing. Of course, you're 5, 6 people, so that's going to be hard for the first thing, so get to know each other. If your brand were a mood, what would that mood be? So, is it happy? Is it discreet? Is it shy? Is it sophisticated? What is it? You have pens, so go ahead. On the notepads, you have 3 minutes. So imagine that you're describing yourself to someone. You don't want to go? Okay, yeah. So write down, so there's a question up there. If your brand was a mood, so you're going to create a brand, okay, between each other. If it's a mood, describe that mood. So, shall I talk on the mic, or? You're going to create a brand, right? So you're going to get to know each other between people. It's as if you're asking questions between people. So if you had to describe your brand as a group in one color, yeah, as a group. It's as a group. So if you had to describe it as a group, so first of all, you're going to have to decide what the mood is between you guys, So together you get to know each other and you find out, what's this mood that you want to create? What's the mood of your group? Yeah? أو هوية. يعني أنتوا الآن قاعدين تتعرفوا على بعض. أوكي؟ هوية هذه الجروب إيش؟ أنتوا كهوية كجروب حتتعرفوا على بعض. إذا لازم يعني مزاجكم اليوم إيش؟ مزاجنا اليوم؟ إيه. اكتبوا هنا. كجروب. So it's a group exercise. And decide as a group. So you're creating a brand as a group. What's your mood? What's your group's mood today? Yeah. You have 30 seconds left for this question. 30 ثانية بس ممكن نمدها شوي. بعدين. So, time is up for this question. We have another question. السؤال الثاني. As a group, لأنه أنتوا لازم تتعرفوا على بعض. You need to get to know each other as a group. Second question is, if you had to associate a color to your brand, what would it be? أنتوا الآن كمجموعة عندكم هوية. إيش لون الهوية؟ مو لازم يكون لون معين. It doesn't have to be a specific color. It can be a range. You can say we are the colors of sunset, or we are shiny, or we are gold, or we are gray, black, white. Choose a range of colors. Warm, earthy. And you can be just pink, purple, yellow, green. It's okay. طب انتوا سووا جروب. You should have done a group. انتوا الخمسة المفروض جروب. Eventually, yes. لا. No, it can be a range. And you can say we're pastel. Yeah. ممكن تسووا الexercise. Exactly. لازم. احنا انتوا هذا الجروب اصلا مكسر الدنيا. Extra group. Extra group. والله حقومكم. لازم. You are the only group that has to actually participate. تفضلوا. مزاج المجموعة الحين. مثلا مزاجنا رايق. اي بالضبط. والآن اللون أو ألوان. مثلا ممكن لا ممكن يكون الغروب. ألوان الغروب. مثلا فضي، كروم، قوس قزح. ممكن. اي الحين بعد اي بعد 15 ثانية. هلا عليكم السلام. طيب. لا سألوني بالعربي. خلاص ولا يهمك بتكلم انجليزي. تفضلي. خلاص ما اقدر الاثنين. تفضل انا في اجانب معانا. Time out. Next question. The fun question. الآن, your group, if you were an animal, an actual animal, or a cartoon character. So it can be real, it can be fictional, it can be, according to today, something in the metaverse. I don't know. Choose something that represents who you are as a group. إذا أنتوا كمجموعة you're represented يعني حيوان أو كرتون أو شيء ككارتون كاركتر، إيش يكون؟ حيوان. خلينا على الحيوان. Two minutes. You can make up an animal. I'm going to move to the next question because everyone seems to be done with this one. Question number 4. If your brand were a city, إذا هوية المجموعة كانت مدينة، إيش هي المدينة؟ وليش؟ إيش مواصفات المدينة؟ If your brand were a city, what city would it be and why? Paris because it's charming, Spain because it's sunny, I don't know. One minute. لقيت المدينة. Did you guys find your city yet? 30 seconds. Moving to our last and final question. If you had to dress up your brand, so this is a personal, superficial, but also not superficial answer. If you had to dress up your brand, what would your brand wear? Is it sporty? Is it sophisticated? Is it in a tailored suit? Is your brand wearing sweats? Is your brand in loungewear? إذا هوية الجروب كان يعني لازم تقولوا لبس الهوية، هويتي هي مثلا دائما في لبس الرياضة أو في سوت أو دائما في عباية أو what kind of clothing، إيش نوع اللبس اللي الهوية تلبسها. What kind of clothing would your brand wear? Or how would your brand dress? So how would you introduce yourselves as a first impression to people? Maybe there's a prize at the end, we don't know. No cheating. "40 seconds for the last question. Five. 30 seconds. Ten. Okay. Can I have everyone's attention? Did everyone finish answering the questions? Thumbs up if yes. Okay. So, on your tables, you have a large piece of paper, scissors, tape, and magazines. Now that you have answers to your questions, you have the beginning of an identity. You have the beginning of some personality. How can you take those words and turn them into visuals? So for each question from your magazine, for each answer from your magazine, find an image that represents the answer. It doesn't have to be exactly, so if you wrote blue, you don't have to find something blue. You can put the ocean. So find an image that matches the way you answered, because you are creating a mood board that describes the group. Yeah, cut, paste, don't hurt anyone with the scissors, please, but use them wisely. Stick it on the A3 paper, and you have 4 minutes. 5, maybe. Three and a half minutes. So you're creating a visual representation of your answers. So you're taking the answers that you put down and making a quick visual of how you see yourselves as a group. So if I see this paper without seeing your answers, I can understand who you want to be. You can put 3 images, or you can put 10 or 15 or 2, or you can cut the pages in the magazine. You have 2 minutes. 2 minutes to finish your mood board. You can cut from the magazines, you can stick, you can paste, you can rip, it's fine. Be creative, there's no restriction. 2 minutes. So this is going to visually represent the answers. So you have answers that you asked, that you had answered from the questions, and this mood board is a visual representation of those answers. So it describes your group visually as an image or as a poster. 1 minute. Twenty seconds. Ten seconds. شكرا. خلاص. هذه لازم بعدين نلعبها. أيوة جماعة حمام. Are we done? Are we done? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Down? Can we have 1 more minute? 1 more minute. باقي لكم دقيقة. You have 1 minute. You can write, you can stick letters, pictures. It doesn't just have to be an image. You can put sentences, you can cut titles, letters, blank images, anything that represents the answers that you wrote down for the 5 questions. Maybe you leave it blank. I don't know. But don't leave it blank, please. It will ruin the exercise. 30 seconds. You have 30 seconds. It doesn't have to be perfect. Are we ready? Can we be ready? Everyone put your scissors down. Put the glue sticks down. Everyone step away from the table. Hello? Groups. I mean, you can continue, but I'm gonna leave. Hello, خلاص, we're done. Please, can everyone stop? I don't want to break your creative process, but everybody Scissors down, pens down, glue sticks down. Can everyone turn to the stage? Lift up your papers, your mood boards. Great. Now, in your groups, please walk towards the stage. In your groups. In your groups, walk towards the stage and hold up your masterpieces. Wow. غموض. حلو الغموض. Wow, you guys, يعني. Really? That's an intense mood board. It's really nice. It's really nice. I wish there was a prize. Very creative group. Can everyone come towards this stage in there? Wow. I'm glad I made you get up. So whoever's holding them, just hold them up so I can see how many groups there are. Everyone, whoever's not at the stage, please come towards the stage. How much did you get to know the people around you by doing this? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Nice. Beautiful. 100%. Beautiful. Okay. I need everyone in the groups just to come. Can you make space? Because we need everyone to be kind of around this stage. There's space over here. So look around you and look at all the different mood boards, right? Some have 6 pictures, some have a lot of white space, some went all out, and everyone answered it differently. So everyone, obviously, very obviously, everyone has a different identity here, but when you come to ask a question to clients, you want to ask questions that bring out who they are, right? You want to ask a question where not, what's your star sign and what vaccine did you get, but you want to go back into the essence of it. You want them to bring out this and that, and you want them to bring out the creative side of them. Actually, you have to bring out that creative side because, for example, who here works in the creative industry? Okay. Other than this group, how hard and how much have you struggled trying to actually get the best out of a creative brief from your client? How difficult was it to get them to trust you? Okay. And for clients, how many times did you want to kill the designer? Truthfully. I'm going to be nice about that, and I'm not going to bring that up. But really, so how it's so difficult for both clients and creatives to really communicate. So maybe the questions that I asked are very basic, or maybe they're not. There's no right or wrong in the types of questions that you answer, but it's how do you get them to answer them in the way in order for us to get all of these results, right? Now, we're going to also play a little game. Ribbon man. Okay. With colors, I see a lot of like monochrome or black and green. Who answered black, green, white? Black? Black, green? Okay. Yeah. Black and green. Careful. Who? Color, more rainbow, on the rainbow, colorful side. Here. Here. Maybe we get another ribbon. Let's get another ribbon. Rainbow. Rainbow. Can I have another ribbon? Hina? More colorful. Rainbow. Colorful. Hold the ribbon. Nice. Rainbows, more colorful? No, not rainbow. 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 Wow, a lot of rainbows in the house. So, who answered? So, let's go with animals. I see peacocks somewhere. Birds. Who answered with birds? Bird. 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 Bird was the yellow one. Bird. Another bird. No? Birds. Here. Who answered with cute animals, like bunnies? Birds and bunnies? Okay, so you get both ribbons. Back there. Okay, who answered with, fine, tigers. We're gonna start with a tiger. Who relates to tigers? Uh-oh, we're done. We're done. We have one more. Tigers, we have 2 tigers. Look how different all your mood boards are, but look how similar all your answers are, right? One more. Tigers. Who answered desert? Something to do with the desert. What were your answers? Khel. Horses. Horses? Horses. Snake. Interesting. Jungle. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have a jungle, which is great. We need, okay. So, هنا, horses. Look how connected everyone is. So, whoever answered with birds, and you're connected with the ribbons, you guys can connect again because obviously you're very alike. If you answered with the same colors, obviously you're very alike. So as you know, the point of today's session is not for me to get tangled, but for everyone to get to know each other, right? For us to break the ice, to go back to the beginning of how we start a lot of creative projects. And the essence of starting a creative project is actually getting to know either the team with you and most importantly, the client, right? So look how close everyone is in their answers and similar, but look visually how different everything is. So we have 12 different coffee brands. I'm not gonna say 12, maybe 1,200 different coffee brands, right? Everyone, they serve the same type of coffee. It all tastes the same. No offense to any coffee shop owners. However, visually they all look different. So you can be serving the same thing, but visually bring it out differently. And this is exactly what this little maze is here. So we still have some time. Do you have any questions for each other? Not for me, no. Do you have any questions? You can let go of the ribbons. You want to know the brands? Should everyone present? Oh my God, okay. Are we gonna present? Fine. Do you have names for your brands? Okay, you start since you suggested it. What's your brand?
Okay,
Here.
Hi. Hello, everyone. Okay, so when we first started brainstorming, we came up with exciting, luxurious, joyful, sustainable, and unique. And when you think of luxury, usually think of a consumable product. So luxury, exciting, but sustainable. Streetwear.
What's your product?
Streetwear. We're a streetwear brand, and we don't have a current name yet.
Do you know each other?
No.
At all?
No.
Wow.
Worked
Nice.
out. So we're a luxury streetwear brand, and we are based in Dubai.
Nice. I think you should continue this.
We definitely should.
Create that brand.
Yes. We are
Nice.
We are premiering in the
Very
expo.
nice.
We are our mascot is a snake because we want something fierce but luxurious. But
Nice.
it lives on its own, but actually is a predator.
Are you all creatives?
Yeah.
Students, okay.
I'm a creator. I'm a designer.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Next, who wants to present their brand? Don't be shy. Yeah.
We just decided that the name is Dusk.
Dusk.
Yeah.
Nice.
And our colors are warm.
Do you know
between
each other? Have you guys,
No.
any of you met before?
No.
Never.
It's the first time.
I mean, you have Pascal with you, sir.
It's warm, orange, yellows, and reds. We are happy, passionate.
Nice.
We are a little bit shy, but a bit daring.
Nice.
Um,
Wow, you guys really got the exercise. I'm so proud.
okay, the city we chose is
Goa in India.
Goa, India.
Nice.
The animal is a tiger from Winnie the Pooh.
Nice.
Winnie the Pooh. Yeah. Light and airy. We are light and airy.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Who else? Who else didn't know each other at all in their group? Who wants? Can one of you present? Okay. يلا. انتوا ما كنتوا تعرفوا بعض أبد؟ طيب ممكن تشرح لنا
ما في مشكلة. بتكلم بالعربي ما أعرف إنجليزي.
تفضل.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. مجموعتنا أول شيء ما نعرف بعض كلنا. فاتفقنا على فندق اللي هو المدينة اللي هي نيوم. الفندق يجمع بين الماضي والمستقبل، فتكون يعني تصميمه زي ما تشوفون الصور اللي قدرنا نلقاها في المجلات، منوعة بين القديمة الخشبية أو الأماكن الخشبية، وتكون فيها شوي من الطبيعة والهدوء. وهذا الزي الرسمي يعني زي ما تشوفون يكون شوي مختلف. اي نعم، هذه تقريبا باختصار.
وكيف كانت التجربة وانتوا تتعرفوا على بعض؟
لا، تجربة ممتازة نوعا ما، يعني فيها شوي خجل، فيه شوي حواجز، بس قدرنا نحن يعني على قولتهم نمشي.
الحمد لله. Thank you everyone. It was a pleasure. Please get to know each other some more. If you have any questions for me or for each other, take the weekend, get to know each other, and let's continue this fun. Thank you very much.